Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some of the plants that I'm thinking to get rid of. I'm no longer finding joy in them, and I'm going to show you them. I'm going to start over here with the rubber plant. It is doing much better. When I first got it, of course it was super good, and I had to learn how to take care of it because I'd never had one before. So I ended up losing a lot of leaves, and I found out real quick that the first thing you need to do with a rubber plant is keep it in the pot that it comes in and not transfer it right away. Let it get used to its environment. Keep it away from drafts. Water it moderately. Don't overwater it. Make sure you're sitting it somewhere where it can get some good sunlight, which is in a south window now, and it's doing really, really well. But I'm still thinking that this may be one that I might get rid of. And I wanted to just show this one to you. And next I have the Croton, and it is doing really well. When I first got it, it was really huge and beautiful, but I didn't know how to take care of it again. And through the process of trial and error, I did lose a lot of leaves as well. And like the rubber plant, have to keep it away from drafts. Water it moderately. Do not overwater. Does like bright indirect sunlight. Doesn't like to be moved around a lot. And if you do all of those things, your plant's going to do fine. Don't transfer it out of the pot for quite some time. Just leave it alone. Let it get used to its environment, and it will do super well. And I managed to stabilize both of these plants, and they're both doing super well. But they're just something that I'm thinking about getting rid of. I'm not quite sure yet that I'm going to get rid of them, but they are something that I'm thinking about. This next one is the Calais. It is really pretty. It's doing super well. I've had it a couple years, but again, it's just something that I'm thinking to get rid of. Not really having any problems with it. Don't want to overwater or underwater it. Water it kind of medium water. It's really pretty, as you can see right there. Look at the colors. I'll come up closer. It is pretty. I just am looking to change out my plant collection and just get rid of the ones I'm no longer really enjoying and get something new and something that I find a little better and a little happier for me. All right, the next one I have is the Aglaonema. I did just get this plant, and it is doing really, really well. This is one of those you can keep in low light, and you have to water it super light. And when I say super light, I mean maybe a third cup of water a week for this plant. If you give it any more than that, the leaves are going to turn yellow and it's not going to do well. So it's a little on the finicky side in my opinion. And yeah, that's just what I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of, because it's just really not what I wanted. And once I got it, I just realized it's just not something I think I'm going to keep in my collection. And the next one, I haven't had this one too long, and it's a really pretty plant, but it's just not what I want. This is the peperomia beetle. And they look like little beetles, but I would rather have the string of turtles and the string of pearls than the peperomia beetle. And again, you can have so many different plants, but after a while, if they're not what you're wanting, you need to just get rid of them and get the ones you want. So my next one right here, this is a really pretty one. It's called the rabbit foot fern. Doing super well, and you can see these little things right here that look like little rabbit's feet. I always said they look like a tarantula to me, but this is not a hard plant to take care of it. I just water it weekly. It's doing great in a south window, but it's just not what I want anymore, so I'm thinking about getting rid of it. And we come over here to the spider plant. This is my baby spider plant. Has this one long leg coming down here. It's doing super well, nothing wrong with it, but I have the mother spider plant, and it's just taken over. The mother spider plant is huge, and I just don't really have any reason to keep it. So I want to get rid of some of my plants and maybe get better plants, or just downsize for now. Here's an overview of all my plants that I'm thinking about getting rid of. If you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you want one, just hit me up on my email. You can have them all, or you can have one. Just email me and let me know. I'm not going to be able to mail these out. It'll be too much trouble to mail them out, but if you want to drop by and pick one or pick all of them up, you can have them. Here you go. If you have any questions about any of them, just leave a message below, and I'll be glad to answer it for you. If you're new here, be sure and hit the subscribe button and tap the bell for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.